Imagine plunging deep into the ocean, where the only light comes from the creatures around you. The water is pitch black, but suddenly you see it, a faint, eerie glow. Is it a trick of the light, or are you witnessing something truly remarkable? Some fish can glow in the dark, their bodies lighting up like living lanterns in the deep. But why do they glow? What purpose does this strange ability serve? Could it be for survival, or is there another reason? This glowing phenomenon, known as bioluminescence, has fascinated scientists and ocean explorers for centuries. But even today, the answers aren't as clear as we'd like. Some fish glow in the dark to attract mates, while others use it to communicate with one another. Still others may use it to camouflage themselves or to ward off predators. But could there be more to their glowing ability than meets the eye? This isn't just a random trait. It's an evolutionary tool, developed by species to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. The deeper you go into the ocean, the stranger and more fascinating the creatures become. Some of them don't just glow, they create light that is invisible to the human eye. It's almost as if the ocean is a hidden world, where light exists in places we don't even know to look. But how do fish create their light? What is bioluminescence, and why is it so important for these creatures? Today, we're diving deep into the ocean to uncover this glowing mystery. As we explore the world of bioluminescence, we'll discover how and why some fish light up in the dark. We'll also reveal the secret lives of these glowing fish, what they use their light for, and how this ability helps them thrive in the deep ocean. But there's much more to this mystery than we think. From predator to prey, bioluminescence serves a greater purpose than we could have imagined. So let's dive into the depths of the ocean and shine a light on this glowing phenomenon. You might just discover that bioluminescence is even stranger and more useful than you ever thought. The ocean is full of surprises, and some of them are glowing right beneath the surface. Are you ready to uncover why some fish glow? Let's take a closer look. Bioluminescence is the ability of a living organism to produce light. This light is created through a chemical reaction in the body, involving a molecule called luciferin and an enzyme called luciferase. When these two molecules interact, light is emitted as a byproduct. In the ocean, bioluminescence is relatively common, but it's most prominent in deep-sea creatures. Around 80% of deep-sea creatures have some form of bioluminescence, which allows them to survive in the dark, lightless depths. This glowing ability is vital for their survival, as it helps them navigate, hunt, and defend themselves. But not all bioluminescence is the same. Some fish emit a steady glow, while others can flash or pulse their light to communicate. For instance, the flashlight fish uses bioluminescence to find food in the dark. It has specialized organs beneath its eyes that emit light, illuminating its surroundings and helping it see prey. But how do these fish use this light to communicate? The deep sea is filled with predators, and many fish use bioluminescence to send signals to each other, especially to warn of danger. Some species even have the ability to adjust the intensity of their glow, making it brighter or dimmer depending on the situation. This makes bioluminescence a highly adaptive tool. But the most fascinating aspect of bioluminescence is how it's used to camouflage fish. The counter-illumination technique is one of the most unique forms of camouflage. It works by using bioluminescence to match the amount of light coming from the surface above. This helps the fish blend in with the light coming from above, hiding them from predators below. It's like the fish becomes invisible by creating its own light. In a world where darkness reigns, bioluminescence provides fish with the ultimate survival tool. But this glowing ability isn't just for survival. Some fish, like the anglerfish, bioluminescent, use it to lure prey into their jaws. The anglerfish has a lure on top of its head, which glows to attract smaller fish and shrimp. Once the prey gets close enough, the anglerfish strikes with deadly accuracy. But bioluminescence is also used for mating. Some species of fish glow to attract mates in the deep sea. They use their light to signal that they are ready to mate, essentially flashing a neon sign that says, "Here I am." For these fish, the glow isn't just a novelty, it's a necessity for reproduction. But the most astounding part of bioluminescence is that scientists are still learning about its many uses. There's so much more to discover about how and why fish glow. So, why do some fish glow and others don't? Is it simply a matter of survival, or is there a deeper reason that remains hidden from us? Scientists believe bioluminescence evolved as a way for fish to adapt to the dark. The deeper you go, the less sunlight there is, and in the ocean, nearly 90% of the environment is in total darkness. As a result, many fish developed bioluminescence to light up their world, making the invisible visible in the deep blue. But bioluminescence isn't always used for survival. In some species, it's used as a form of communication, signaling other fish for purposes like hunting or mating. In these cases, the glow is a shared language spoken in the silent depths of the ocean. And then there are fish that use their bioluminescence in a way we couldn't have imagined. The lanternfish, for example, produces light to hide from predators. But here's where it gets interesting. The light it emits isn't just for camouflage. It can also confuse predators by creating a shimmering trail that makes it harder to catch. This is called counter-illumination, and it's one of nature's most remarkable tricks. Some fish, like the cookie-cutter shark, use bioluminescence to deceive their prey. They glow in patterns that mimic other, less threatening creatures, drawing unsuspecting fish closer for the kill. It's a strategy that works in the darkness, where vision is limited and deception is key. For others, bioluminescence is an evolutionary advantage, enabling them to dominate their environment. And some species, like the vampire squid, use bioluminescence to stun predators. They eject glowing, bioluminescent mucus to blind and confuse their attackers. This gives the squid a chance to escape from otherwise deadly situations. The mystery of bioluminescence only deepens when you consider the sheer variety of glowing patterns. Some fish glow with a steady light, while others flash rapidly to communicate in high-stakes situations. This is more than just a random phenomenon. It's a highly specialized form of adaptation, fine-tuned over millions of years. But the most fascinating part of bioluminescence may be the possibility that some fish glow to heal themselves. Yes, some fish have been shown to use bioluminescence to regenerate lost tissue. This ability to heal is one of nature's most astounding features, and scientists are working hard to understand how this happens. The deeper we dive into this mystery, the more questions arise. Could there be more uses for bioluminescence that we haven't even discovered yet? The possibilities are endless, and the glow of the ocean holds the key. Bioluminescent fish are not just marvels of nature, they are crucial to the health of our oceans. Without them, the entire ecosystem would be in jeopardy. But the ocean, like its glowing inhabitants, is under threat. Pollution, overfishing, and climate change are all taking their toll on marine life. Many of the fish we've discussed today are endangered, and their glowing lights may soon fade forever. If we don't take action, we risk losing not just their beauty, but their essential role in keeping the oceans healthy. The survival of bioluminescent species is directly tied to the survival of our oceans. We must act now to protect these creatures and their habitats. From reducing plastic waste to supporting sustainable fishing practices, every choice we make has an impact. Together, we can protect the ocean and its incredible biodiversity. Let's preserve the magic of bioluminescence, so future generations can experience the wonders of the glowing ocean. The ocean's glowing fish have taught us something important. Light can shine even in the darkest places, but it's up to us to keep that light burning. Will you join the fight to protect the ocean's glowing creatures? Will you take the steps to safeguard their future? The ocean is counting on us, and the fish that glow in the dark need our help. We must stand up and take action before the light fades forever. The glowing fish of the ocean are waiting, and it's our responsibility to protect them. The time is now. Let's make sure the ocean's glow never fades. Join the movement, and let's ensure that bioluminescent fish continue to light up the deep. Our oceans deserve to shine. Together, we can make that happen. Will you be part of the solution? The future of our oceans is in our hands. Let's save the light before it's gone. The ocean is waiting for us to act. Let's not let the glow fade. Let's keep it shining for generations to come. The ocean needs you. The fish need you. The time to protect them is now. Will you answer the call? Together, we can preserve the glowing mystery of the ocean.